is Mariana here. I'm here with the amazing Audrey Carlan, author of Calendário series. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
You're welcome.
What you're thinking about Brazil? Is your first time here?
Yes, Brazil has been amazing. We went to São Paulo for the biennial or bienal, and then now we're here waiting to sign books with all the fans in Rio de Janeiro. I'm super excited to meet everybody, but they've been so happy that I'm here. And it's kind of cool because you're from America, you're signing Brazilian books, so it's fun. I like it. I've had a good time.
Well, let's talk about Mia. I think the thing I like most in her is that she don't play the fragile girl type.
Nope, she's confident,
yes,
she's
she
strong.
knows where she came from, where she's her place. How was to set up her personality and how was to evolve it to the last book?
You know, I really wanted to make sure that I had a character that every woman could connect to in one way or another, whether it's family issues or best friends or boyfriends, dating, seeing the world. Like every woman can relate to a facet of her personality, and I think that's why she's so popular.
Yes, and I think she is that way that she's going to save herself while she's trying to save her family.
I don't think she planned to save herself. I think she thought she was fine.
Yes.
But in reality, she wasn't. She didn't have much of a life of her own. She was living for her dad, her sister. She had a best friend. She had no good man in her life. She fell in love with everybody, all the wrong men.
Yes.
But, she learned. She learned lessons. She learned about family. She learned about love. She learned about, dealing with grief, with hard, tragic issues, with strong issues that other people deal with, like alcoholism, abandonment.
And she helped them to evolve this, to know about it, and when she doesn't actually she knows about it.
Yeah.
Well, we know that we have one man, and one man for each book. How was
you could say that?
Yeah.
I don't promise that. I don't promise exactly that. I promise that she has an experience in each book.
Yes.
So she has 12 different. I think the fans will be really happy with July. I think that August will be eye-opening. I think September and October will be hard for their heart. It'll be rough for them. And November and December deals with the family issues that come from her father.
In December we have in Brazil that white dress, and we're like, what's going on? And how was to choose each city and each man personality?
Sometimes I used my fan club, my sweet team, and I would be like, where should Mia go in September? And they'd all vote. And I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm going to send her back to Vegas, or I'm going to send her to Miami. Oh, who would be hot, guy? And we did a vote in my street team for May, for Ty, Nico. What did he look like? Who's the celebrity? They picked The Rock. So I wrote a character that most resembled The Rock. That was young, younger, had tattoos. And so that was more fun for me to involve the fans.
And you have a favorite man? A favorite character?
I love Alec because I think he's hot. He's wicked hot.
It's Alec.
But me and I don't always agree. She's her own person.
I think for me, Wes is totally out of the count because it's Wes. And then I have this love for Alec too, but then come Ty and then Mason and go, what's
You never know. And then she meets Maxwell in August. So,
You have another books published. There are a series, a trilogy.
I have a trilogy that's actually turning into a 5-book. So it's a trilogy and then 2 spin-offs. That's the Trinity series, Body, Mind, Soul, Life, Fate. So
Waterhouse too, yes.
That's Waterhouse Press, So that's going to be available. Life and Fate will be available in early next year. In America. No, I don't know. We're hopeful.
Manu, come on.
We're hopeful.
And you started publishing yourself, self-published, independent, because you thought no one would like to publish
me. I never tried.
Now how is it to be here in Brazil? How lots of countries?
It's a dream come true. I had no idea this would happen, and I'm so
started
thankful.
as a hobby, and now it's a dream come true.
Now it's my job, my everyday job. I write at home every day. I take care of my kids, and that's what I do.
And you know exactly how to involve us and your narrative. And but what is the harder? Is to begin, to start,
yes, it's
or
always the
to
beginning.
end?
No, it's always the beginning. The first 10 chapters of any novel I write is like, scraping by to get through it. And then the last half, I can write in 10 days. It's like, boom, 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 so fast, because it's like, building that character development, building the plot is a little harder to do than it is to finish, you know? So.
What's the privilege of being an author?
There's a lot of them. It's the freedom to write the stories you want to write, the love of the written word, of different languages, connecting with fans. Oh my God, I love my fans. I love you. Going to different countries. This is my first international trip. First time, so this is a big deal for me.
It's special, so.
Brazil.
And can you leave a message for those who want to write one day?
Sure. I would say, if you are interested in writing, authoring a novel, there are some huge tips that I would recommend if you're going independent. A great editor will save you so much money and time and effort and heartache. Publishing houses, make sure that they have your best interests at heart, that they want to work with you. Make sure to take care of your fans. When people read your books, appreciate them, love them, care about them. I'm here today not for me. This isn't for me. This is for everybody else, because I want to give back to them for giving to me, reading my stories, reading my books. Keep them in mind. And you know what? If you want this dream, you need to work really hard and make it happen. So it's you. Be your strength.
Let's do a ping pong fast now. If you are another author, who will you be?
Kristen Ashley. I am Kristen Ashley.
A book?
If there was a book? Of hers?
No. Any book.
Crossfire series.
If it was a character?
A female character?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me think. You know who I love? I love Bianca from the Up in Flight series by Arthur Lillian. I love her.
Know.
She's so strong.
Okay, if you were a place,
if I was a place, I'd be California. Sorry.
If you were feeling,
I would be feeling love.
a song.
A song. I love Creep by Radiohead. That's my favorite song. My favorite song.
A word.
A word? Truth.
And a phrase.
Trust your journey.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Audrey. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you all. Obrigada.